It's an ugly world.
It's an ugly world, episode 17.
And we're fucking back with another one, bro.
Where the Mormons at?
Exactly.
Where the fucking Mormons at?
Bro, you know what was crazy? I didn't know it was the Church of Latter.
Church of Latin. Something I looked up today. Some new info. Some new patch notes. There's a bunch of different types of Mormons. So LDS, Latter-day Saints, is the biggest one. That's like the Utah one where they have like the giant fucking castles and shit.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of other Mormon sects around the country. There's one called like the Church of Christ or something like that. There's a bunch of them. There's some in like Mexico. They're like fucking everywhere. There's a bunch of different types and they like beef it. They don't like each other.
That's what's crazy to me. How are you like...
I'm like, how the fuck you believe in the Book of Mormon?
Yeah.
And you're like, but these dudes who are reading the Book of Mormon. I'm like, there's
more divided. Like
you guys don't even exist, bro. Like, what are you talking about? What do you... Some white dude was talking about how black people are the fucking personification of evil. And then you were like, you know what?
This is
fuck all this other Christianity shit. This is what I need to read.
I never understood all that shit, bro. Like there is mad justification for racism, bro, in the fucking Bible, dude. I think there is like slave clauses in like the Bible and shit that I read. I was like, whoa.
Probably.
I know I can't pull it up, but there's like, but then like in terms of that, like there's different ways of like, obviously like it's up for interpretation, but there's different ways of interpreting. I didn't know that there was the one that are like literal, like literal interpretations, like figuratively or whatever, and like shit like that. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like the people who are like, I think the crazier people are the ones who take it literally, I think.
I mean, I feel like that goes for anything. Like orthodox shit is kind of wild regardless of what it is. Like anything, if you're like fully like taking exactly what's written on the page and being like, this is what I believe in, like you're a little fucking weirdo, bro.
That is a little weird.
You're a fucking weirdo.
It's like, I don't know, bro. All I gotta say is that praise God, you know.
Praise Allah.
Praise Allah, bro. That's all you need to do, you know. Shouts out to Jesus. We fuck with him heavy. You know, but this episode in particular is about Mormons and how steamy.
You know, we originally wanted to do an episode on like Mormon loopholes and stuff, like the coffee shit and like the dirty sodas and like all that weird shit, how they do like make out orgies and shit. But with looking into make out orgies and stuff like that, we found out that Mormons are very fucking horny.
Very.
Which is not a surprise.
Yeah.
They're like the most fucking repressive people.
1,000%.
So it makes sense, but it is very fucking funny.
Yeah.
So we pretty much just grabbed a bunch of horny posts from Mormons.
We pivoted from loopholes to
just horny ass
Mormons. Steamy Mormons. Because like, I feel like the loopholes aren't as crazy as this horny shit. Because like,
I mean, the loopholes are funny, but it's also just like, just regular. Like, it's just the shit that everyone does. Like, fucking, it's the same loopholes that like Catholic people have when it comes to like sexual stuff. Obviously, the other shit is funny just because of how extreme it is. Like, they can't call a coffee table because they're not allowed to drink coffee and shit. Like, that stuff's funny, but I think it's a little bit funnier to just look at horny ass fucking Mormons.
I have a funny case where like, apparently there's like the type of batteries you can't use or some shit. Like,
oh really?
Yes, bro.
I was watching this video.
Till I get to this case, because this one is the funniest shit ever, bro.
I was watching a video from this lady. She's like an ex-Mormon. She does like YouTube videos, but she also like writes books and stuff. Yeah. And she had like an hour-long video of like all the crazy like rules and stuff that she had to follow when she was a Mormon, and it was like there was like over 600 of them or something like that of like these rules that she had to follow, and they have like a whole thing. It's wild. It's very fucked up because they have this thing. I don't remember what it's called. The abbreviation is WOW. It's I can't remember, but words of wisdom, I think, or something like that. And it's like how they treat like health. So it's like health related shit. So it's like ignoring science and stuff and being like, this is what's healthy, and that's where like the coffee thing comes in.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird. They got so much weird ass shit.
It's definitely interesting, and like it just well, then they'll say like God made these rules or whatever, and I'm like, did he really?
That's what I'm saying.
Did he account for coffee being commodified and fucking sold like this?
That's one thing that the lady was saying, is that the coffee one is more of like it's like a rule just to prove that you can follow rules, because there's nothing against. It's so weird because there's not really anything against caffeine, because everybody thinks it's like Mormons can't drink caffeine, but Mormons are like addicted to soda and energy drinks and stuff because they can't drink alcohol or anything, or coffee. So they just slam like Dr. Pepper and shit all day.
Oh,
but
so it's just
not like, the it's literally it's just plain specified as hot drinks. And then even then they can have like herbal tea and stuff. But for some reason with tea, it is about the caffeine. You can't have tea because of caffeine. It none of it makes fucking sense. Bro, she was just like, none of it. Literally, once you like think about it for 5 seconds, none of it makes sense at all.
I'm gonna try to be as respectful, because like at the end of the day, we are dealing with people's religion, you know. But let's be honest to a certain extent. Like,
I mean, Mormonism is a fucking scam, bro.
Like you, like low key Mormons, like you guys got like
they make
10
children.
wives,
they
bro.
make that's not. They get pissed at you if you say that.
Really?
That one's a no. Don't say that, bro. But
I said it.
Even though Mormons are talking shit about that, because they're like, I guess the church pretended to outlaw polygamy, but it's still in like
they go to Mexico to do
well, that's what I'm saying. That's a different sect of the Mormon church. They're not connected to LDS. They like broke off after.
Didn't their main guy have like 10 wives too?
Yeah. Like back in the day they did. Once polygamy became illegal and like frowned upon, then they banned it in the church. They never took it out of any of like the teachings or anything, but you're not allowed to do it apparently. Like they won't. You can't get married in the Mormon church to more than one woman unless you're part of one of these sects that still do it.
You'll get X'd out.
Yeah.
Practically. Yeah. There's a bunch of shit that'll X you out.
It's like, yeah. I mean, just from like looking shit up and like watching a bunch of videos and like reading up a bunch of shit, there's like a million things. Like everything's like counteracts itself. Like they'll have like rules, and then they'll have rules that are the exact opposite of it, but somehow you have to follow. It's so fucking...
It's insane,
confusing.
Yeah. And that like...
They make fucking kids give 10% of their allowance. Because if you're an adult, you have to give 10% of your salary every year to the church. Like you have to. And kids have to give 10% of their allowance to church. It's like, bro, let the little kid buy a fucking candy bar.
Not only that, but look, and
they also have over $100 billion and don't pay any taxes, and they own like theme parks and shit across the world.
Fucking Christ, bro. God damn, bro.
Yeah. So
never mind. Let's skip that part. But yeah, like to bring it back to the steamy Mormons, like there's a lot of loopholes that they try to do, and also like they're very confused as to what they're allowed to do.
Mm-hmm.
They hop on these forums and ask like, is this all right if I do this and that and this and that? And it's just like, it makes you really fucking think like, wow, like how indoctrinated, or how like, you know, indoctrinated are you, or brainwashed to think that like these like like even just like you can't even use like they were, someone asked specifically, can we use toys in the bedroom or some shit? And it's just like it's such a conundrum, because it's like they're so in the dark with this sex shit that is really funny.
Yeah,
and they're funny. And I'm gonna say this, like they're freakier than me.
Freaky.
I was like, damn, bro. Like if you repress people, they're gonna be
exactly.
If you like hold that sexual, like if you repress that sex in you, bro, like it comes out tenfold in the future, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'd say I'm just flaming the comment. I'm a vanilla guy, bro. I'm missionary till the day I die. But with that being said, like they are kinkier than most.
Yeah, these fools are horned the fuck up.
Like the one fucking thing you brought up where it was like they got married and he bought the whole fucking set and shit.
Yes. I wish I could find it. For some reason, I found it like a couple weeks ago when we were like just looking into this to see if this would be something funny. And I found this one post of this dude talking about how he got married like a week ago, and like after their honeymoon, they got back home and instantly he bought like a sex swing and all this shit. And I'm like, gang, bro, you're jumping into the deep end, dog. What are you doing?
You're jumping,
buying ropes and shit just day one. You've never even had sex before.
That's what I'm saying.
You're like,
bro,
all right, we got to get a swing. We got to get toys.
There's easy mode, and then there's like
these fools are playing on Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. Like, what are you doing?
They're going RuneScape Iron Man mode, just fucking hopping right into it. But like, dude, it's like it is wild. And another foundation we could put, like, there's nothing wrong with doing anything as being married. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
The stuff we're making fun of, it's not like you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
We don't care. It's not funny that they're doing this stuff. It's funny
that
they're like so fucking horny and like puritanical. So puritanical at the same time. Like this is like they get so excited to like have this little outlet where they're like, I finally got married, and let me tell you guys about all these.
And they do the most extreme shit. Yeah.
That's what's funny.
That's what's funny as fuck about it. It's not, you can do whatever you want in the bed.
And good for these. I mean, good for them, bro. You know, if you go like fucking 25 years or whatever, you never nut in your life or whatever the fuck, and then
you gotta get
like that's why they're going crazy.
Bro.
That's why they're going fucking crazy.
That's why they're fucking using toys.
It's just
and
so hilarious.
Swings.
I mean, anybody horny posting online is funny as fuck.
It's already funny, but add these ingredients, bro. We're making fire. Like, bro, it is the funniest shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, we can start with my fucking first one, dude. Bro. Let's fucking go, dude. So this one is on r/X Mormon, and so obviously it's in the name, just ex Mormons, people who left the church, and this is a way that they justified their freaking chastity. All right, so let me go into it. Did anyone else make crazy loopholes to justify breaking the law of chastity? My husband and I were talking about all the crazy things we told ourselves to justify satisfying our sexual desires while we were Mormon. We used to have premarital sex, but we would do it when I had a tampon in and say it didn't count because it wasn't all the way in. The tampon would literally be so far back I thought I had to go to the ER to get it removed. One time we even said that we were going to give each other an anatomy lesson on each other's genitals. We literally just gave each other hand jobs. We had countless one last times until we were going to the bishop and completely stopped. We also constantly just hump each other naked and say it didn't count. I'm curious if anyone else had similar experiences or loopholes to make themselves feel better about breaking the law of chastity. Bro, that was case one. I just want you to know how fucking crazy that is.
Mm-hmm.
That she put a tampon in.
Like that shit's like not even. That sounds so like that doesn't. My brain doesn't comprehend what she's even saying. Like I'm like that cannot happen. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like fuck? We're jumping fucking bro. Just have normal sex.
That's what I'm saying. And I even in one of the posts that I was looking at, I don't think I saved it because it wasn't super funny or anything, but it was on one of the like LDS Reddits. So it was like current Mormons talking about it, and they were saying stuff about like all this crazy shit that they're doing, like just getting naked and like humping each other and shit, but not like penetrating. And then one dude came in, he was like, just have sex.
Yeah,
he was like, you're not fooling God. Like God knows that you're naked. God knows that you're rubbing your dick on someone's leg until you nut. He's like, just fucking have sex.
You're already there. You're literally like, you're doing the thought of it in itself. You're already, I guess you're already breaking God's law.
And that's the law of chastity is like the Mormon, like that's their thing of like being pure or whatever until you're married. So it's like you're already breaking that. Might as just fucking have sex. What are you doing?
Or like,
like what the fuck?
Do they own? Like, I know it was in Scary Movie. Do they have do those metal fucking things, chastity things, actually fucking exist?
Yeah. That's a fetish, though.
Back in the day, I believe it. Now, that is crazy, bro.
It's a fetish.
It's a fetish? Like wearing chainmail?
I mean, I guess some of it probably is metal. I don't fucking know. But I know it is a fetish, is like wearing that shit so you can't like get hard. And they have them for women, too. Women have them as well.
Oh, my God. They have them so you don't get hard?
That's the whole point of them. Like,
that is... That must hurt like a motherfucker, bro.
I'm like, bro, that's got to be... That can't be fun. But it's fun for... I guess that's the point of it, is that...
Yeah.
I don't know. Dude, that shit doesn't make sense to me.
That's fucking crazy, bro. No, the tampon thing fucks me up.
They should give those out. That should be part of the temple garb that the Mormons wear.
Exactly.
Just give them a chastity cage to wear underneath the temple garb.
No, but it's got to be the one from like Scary Movie where there's like barbed wire around it and a fucking and it zaps you or whatever. No, yeah, like look, just to put it into perspective, like you had sex. Like,
yeah, you already had sex.
Like he penetrated you and there was just a tampon inside of you. So it's like, oh dude, that must have felt awkward, bro.
I don't even want to think about that, bro.
Oh dude, that must have felt fucking weird, dude. For her,
I was gonna say there's no way that didn't fucking hurt.
100%. What the fuck, dude? Like,
this dude's awesome though. This dude comes in and he says, I would touch between boobs, but not touch the boobs. That's fucking sick, bro. Just be swiping.
Just credit carding the
fucking sternum, bro. Get a little feel of the sternum.
Just feel her rib cage.
That's so sick.
Like, don't not even touch her boobs. Like, babe, you have a rocking rib cage, bro. Fuck.
Man, that sternum's tough as fuck. That sternum's hard as hell.
Yeah, bro. What's crazy is that like, considering that they're like very puritanical, like I'm surprised they don't do like I'm now that I think about it, it's probably certain sects that do it, like where they're like fully clothed, you know, like
what you mean,
like fucking nun style.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure there is Mormons like that.
Probably. I mean, I know. Yeah, I don't know if Mormons do that, but I mean, I know like Amish people and stuff, and like Mennonites and stuff, like they're not Mormons, 100%. But they're like very hardcore. What is that shit called? I can't even fucking remember.
I don't fucking
know. Christians, and they do that where like women have to wear like the headscarves and shit. Honestly, I mean, a bunch of different forms of like Orthodox like Catholicism and stuff also do that.
Not to be rude, but like I rank Mormons down here and Amish like.
Man, Amish are the goats, bro. Amish are cool. They're out there churning butter and shit.
Tilling the land.
That's what I'm saying. They're doing stuff, bro. You see that one picture? I think I sent it to you guys. I used it in a clip like a year ago in our old podcast where they were fucking pushing a whole barn, bro. Like, these fools are gnarly, bro. Like,
no, facts though. Them, like, bro. They're still riding carriages and shit, bro. Like,
they got e-bikes though now. They got new tech. Yeah.
They're allowed?
They got the patch notes.
E-bikes
are allowed.
I got the update, the fucking... That's so funny.
They got an update to transportation, bro. They got fast travel now.
Yeah. No, like, I definitely, like, respect their hardcoreness more than I do
I'm
Mormons.
pretty sure
I'm not
something that I was seeing. I think Mennonite. Is it Mennonites? Fuck. There's like a few different groups that are like Amish. Damn, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
I know, it's gonna be bad.
That are like Amish or like broke off from Amish or something like that. But I think Mennonites are the ones that are like supposed to be like the coolest ones.
Yeah.
But it's the same shit where I think they like live on their own like areas and stuff and do their own thing. There's tons of Mennonites in Mexico too.
The lads, bro.
Yeah. And they walk around with their like suspenders and shit and like their big ass beards and speak weird ass like German, English, and Spanish too. It's fucking bro. It's so funny.
The goats. I heard a thing. I forget what it's called, but I heard they have like a week where they just fucking
Rumspringa.
They just fucking
they're allowed to loose, so they're allowed to like go out and like for like a week or two or something like that and experience the English world is what they call it.
Oh,
which is like anybody outside of Amish.
Yeah.
And then they can like decide if they want to return to Amish or if they want to live amongst the English.
Wow, that's more. I'm telling you, that's more commendable. That's more honorable. Like they give.
But a lot of them end up going back because they're like, I mean they're used to it, and also it's like it's just community. You know, their entire fucking community's
bro,
there.
Like,
but yeah, there's like plenty of them that just like Yeah, like, oh, this is sick, and then they like leave.
Yeah, I heard, dude, they get fucking buck wild, bro.
That's what I've heard too. I've heard they get fucked up. And
bro.
But I think even in Amish, they get fucked up. There's like whole like party scenes and shit in like Amish communities. It's Amish is so fucking funny,
bro. I'm trying to.
Bro, I've done this multiple times, but I need to deep dive into Amish again. I do it every few years. I start watching like documentaries on Amish fools and shit, just because they're so interesting, bro.
Yeah, no, like if there's one thing God is not against,
that's the real white culture, bro.
That's what white culture should be, honestly, bro. You thought fucking Blink 182,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Come on,
Vans, nah, bro.
Tell me when Travis Barker's living in the fucking Amish country, bro. Doinks In Amish.
Bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. But I was gonna say, if there's one thing God is not against, it's partying, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
God loves a good party, bro.
Jesus was a party animal, bro. Tell me he wasn't.
They never spoke on that one. They love to party,
Turning water to wine, bro, for the wedding. Come on, brother. Tell me they weren't getting tossed at that wedding.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, this next one that I have is on r/LDS sexuality.
Oh, my own.
They say dry humping. What are the church's rules about dry humping, as well as dry humping to completion? I recently was dry humped, and I feel disgusting after. I ended up finishing from it, and I feel gross. What should I do? Brother?
I don't know, bro.
What are you doing?
I just feel like, like God created you, and he gave you natural instincts, and he made, like... I don't get where this... Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, if you just fucked her, like that, or she got humped, right? Or I actually don't know if this was dry hump. Male okay, whoever, man or woman, like getting dry humped is crazier at your old age. I'm guessing that you're in your 20s, you're LDS'd out. Like the fact that you're getting dry humped at that age.
Yeah. Holy fuck, bro. Okay, I just went in on their profile to see if I could get any insight into if they're like a man or a woman or anything. They're out here posting in a couple porn subreddits, bro.
So this guy's just a filthy degenerate and sold out his fucking religion.
They're playing Grounded, the video game Grounded, and they're pirating anime, and then they're watching Scarlet Skies porn. Which I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, see, like then...
But it's an 18 plus subreddit, so I'm assuming some OnlyFans or porn star or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like then, like you're on here on
you feel bad about
you feel bad about you this, and then you're like just doing everything that you do, that that's you say crazy. You believe in.
There's a couple crazy things to me because I'm like, if you're out here watching porn, I feel like you already broke the law of chastity. No, like
it's temptation.
I would assume
it's temptation that in itself right there. Like you're just breaking that.
And then also just even in the question, like, what do you like? What's the difference between dry humping and dry humping to completion? I feel like either way, you already did the sin.
You, regardless or not, I ended up finishing from
except spilling the seed on unfertile soil. True. Okay, so maybe it's an extra sin tacked on top of it. You're like extra sentencing for that.
That would always kills me. Spilling your seed
on unfertile soil, bro.
Nah, bro.
I love dry humping so much. I once kissed a girl while at BYU who wouldn't use tongue, but we started a fire. From my experience, seems to be pretty common in LDS dating scene. Damn, bro. All right, brother. My wife said horny she sure likes it.
Bro.
Damn, bro. Boys kissing with no tongue at BYU.
That's a sin.
That's also crazy to
That's
kiss.
A sin in itself.
Be like, I'm not going to use tongue when I kiss, but also let's dry hump until we nut.
Bro, like...
bro, what are you doing?
Like, I'm telling you, this is why some of the craziest stories, like, come from, like, ex-Mormons or just, like, they just, like,
I just love their, like, process.
Yeah, exactly. Where it's like, just as long as it's not penetrating.
Certain things are not acceptable. Like, I'm not going to use tongue when I kiss you.
Yeah,
but I'll be humping the fuck out of you the whole night.
I'm so horny. I'm so degenerately horny that I'm willing to just dry hump you, bro. Like,
yeah. And then this is my favorite comment on here. This dude says, my wife and I did before marriage. We confessed to our bishop. He was unfazed and there were no consequences. Like, Why you tattletaling on yourself, bro?
Yeah, that
you
walk up and
kills
me,
like,
bro.
what are you talking? You're like, oh, let me go tell this other grown man that I've been humping somebody. Let me go get my consequences, bro. You're a grown man, bro. You shouldn't be getting. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's like, I need to go be disciplined, bro. Make your own decisions, brother.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't be
between you and God, bro.
What's crazier to me is that God watched your dry humping, bro.
That's what I'm saying. God was in the room with you.
That they don't say that one. You know,
they don't speak about that, bro.
But they'll bring it up to their bishop.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why does the bishop have to know?
You already fucked up. God saw.
Now you're just walking up to some old man, be like, "Please punish me, Daddy." Shut, bro. Punishments for God and God alone, bro. Don't let that bishop give you consequences for your actions.
Only God can judge you.
Only gods can. Yeah.
Only gods.
Gods, multiple gods.
Oh, fuck, that's blasphemous. But yeah, no, like, gang, it's just like I'm dumbfounded, bro.
Yeah.
Like, just. I was gonna say, you know what? Like, who's more repressed, seed retention or Mormons?
I feel like it's different. There's like different levels, just because the seed retention ones, most of them weren't religious. And that's what made it so weird, that they were like so fucking like puritanical and everything.
Yeah.
And I think that's what made them fucking insane. Because I'm like, dog, you don't even believe in God. Like,
you don't believe in any.
Like, why are you so pressed about like spilling your seed and shit? They're like, oh, exactly. It's only like I need to save my seed for reproduction. I'm like, brother, you don't even believe in God. Gang. You're right. Like, what do you
like when they do it? It's kind of like aimlessly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have no reason to do this.
When Mormons do it, it's
Mormons
like
they're trying to get into the fucking.
Reasons.
They're trying to get their planet, bro.
Exactly, bro. Oh, is that what they mean?
Yeah, they get a planet. And that's why they gotta make sure that's why whenever they get Mormon divorced, they have to like stay cordial with your first wife, because it's very misogynistic. But the planets only go to men, and the first woman that you marry is like your forever partner. So you're locked into them. I can't remember what they call it, but you're like locked into that person. So when you die, your first wife will go to the same planet, your planet.
Oh,
I'm like, damn, bro, let the women have planets too, bro. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That must fucking, damn, bro. If it didn't work
that's
out,
what I'm saying. You get divorced and you have to spend eternity on an empty planet with this woman that just nagging your ear off. Bro.
I was gonna say, like, I'm on a planet with my bitch wife,
my bitch ex-wife, bro. Damn, that would suck to be a Mormon with a bitch ex-wife.
Yeah, dude,
that's tragic,
fuck, bro. Imagine being a bitch and on top of that, like, being puritanical as fuck, or just being a prude. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
I don't either. No, obviously it's worse for the woman. That would be fucking crazy to go your whole life being like, I have to serve my husband, because they teach like what Mormonism is very misogynistic. That's another thing we didn't touch on. It's insanely misogynistic. Yeah. And imagine you're like taught your entire life from when you're a kid that you have to serve your husband for eternity.
Fucking Christ,
that's
bro.
Fucking nuts.
Well, I'm saying, like, what are like, because when I think of planets and shit and all that, I'm thinking of like Dragon Ball Z, like.
That would be sick. You get to kick it on planet Namek. Yeah. Bro, that would be hard as fuck. You got the little Namekian homies on your side, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I was really thinking about that. I was like, wait.
That would be sick.
Wait.
Then I wouldn't be too mad about it.
I'm like, wait.
Except if Goro came, the planetary destroyer, bro, that would be scary. He could just suck up your whole planet, take all your life essence. That would be tragic.
Dude, no, but like.
Damn, what if that happened in Mormonism, bro? There was a great purge of the Mormon planets.
Dude.
It got overpopulated.
Dude, I hate when these like because who was the fool from Scientology? Wasn't he like a failed like fiction or like a science fiction
he was a science fiction writer.
Bro, I hate when these failed science fiction writers like they could clearly. You just got to keep your fucking nose to the ground. You're gonna come up with some.
He made a hit, bro. Dianetics.
He made a hit, but look what the fuck he did, bro. He made a hit, but goddamn, bro. At what cost?
It worked out for him, brother. It worked out for him.
You got Tom Cruise acting like a fool, bro.
You got Aaron Cairo fucking ruining skateboarding for fucking Scientology, bro.
Dude, you know who was a Scientologist that I didn't know? Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah,
Rob Dyrdek is so crazy, Scientologist, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, but to bring it back to like like Mormonism and planets and shit. Like, tell me that wouldn't be fire. You die and you go to Namek, bro.
That would be so tough.
With your bitch wife.
That would be awesome.
Brother.
See, if it was like that, bro. If it was like that, I would be cool with
it. And then you get to experience the Goku Super Saiyan arc.
That would be crazy.
With fucking Frieza.
That would be fucking terrifying, though.
That would, because your planet gets fucking destroyed.
Blicked down by fucking Frieza's goon squad and everything. Bro. That would be scary. But
that would, but
it would be cool to be firsthand there, watching the fucking Ginyu Force get slaughtered and everything. That would be sick.
All I'm saying is that I'm gonna be ducked off with my binoculars and I'm gonna be watching, bro. I'm gonna be like, dude, this shit live, it must be experienced, bro. Seeing it in animation, bro.
Seeing it for real.
Dragon Ball is peak, bro.
Yeah.
Hold me to that.
Yeah.
But like, dude, that's what I'm saying. Imagine a Mormon on planet Namek.
Imagine you get the short end of the stick and you end up in like the Broly planet where Broly gets fucking crash lands on or whatever. And it's just like terrifying giant monsters everywhere.
Yeah.
No humanity.
Where's the one where Goku came from?
I can't remember the name of the planet. But yeah, whatever, the Saiyan planet.
Yeah, the Saiyan planet, bro.
And you just get annihilated
and then you just get fucking you turned into a slave.
Yeah, you're just a fucking slave to Frieza's pops or whatever. That's or what is his name? King Cool or whatever. Yeah,
dude, I was also thinking like, but like, right, when you think of Mormons, usually it's like the blonde or like the blonde blue eyes ass fool. Like, what if he pulled up to that planet, right? And they thought he was a Super Saiyan. Bro.
Damn,
and
bro.
He rules the kingdom, bro.
Fuck. That would be crazy. That would be nuts.
Right?
You use the power of fucking, what is the dude's name? Joseph Smith or whatever to take over the fucking Saiyans. Yes. You become the new slave ruler.
Yeah, bro. You became
race.
No, and then that's when the next chapters of Mormonism happen. When we can cook, bro. We got,
bro. Let us.
Don't let me start a cult.
We gotta get Mormons to tap into us so we can just start writing for. Just tell them what is. They called it something crazy where it was like. It was Joseph Smith was riding through like he was having like God like take his hands or something like I don't know. But we could do that.
I would never let a man take my hands.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Shouts out to God. I love God, but like to have another man
speak through you. Nah. Fuck. There was some crazy shit I was gonna say about the planets, but I don't remember.
Oh fuck!
I lost my train of thought after we started talking about Dragon Ball. Now all I can think about is Dragon Ball, bro.
So sick, peak, bro. So fucking sick, bro. Yeah, let me hit you with this next one. All right, so this one goes. It's a ex-Mormon one too, and it's so fucking funny. The garments stay on during sex. I've been ex-Mormon since I was about 17. And never looked back. I've always tried to be respectful towards Mormonism since it's such a massive part of people who are around my life. It's always been of the mindset I didn't want them to attack me for my beliefs. So why would I judge theirs unless they are forcing it on me? I kept my thoughts about religious private since atheism was what I had chosen and felt comfortable with that. When I was 19, I started dating around with the dating pool in my area. Most of the men I was seeing there were either Reformed Mormons or devout Mormons, which didn't bother me as long as they were respectful that they didn't try to convert me or anything. My experience was with this guy who had just gotten home from his mission. We were making out on his bed, and once we had hit second base, he took his pants up but not his garments. I didn't want to touch him over his garments, so I started to take them off, at which point he stopped me and said he wanted them on. It felt like a weird kink thing, and I felt so uncomfortable about it. I told him I felt weird touching him with the garments on and asked him to take them off. He brushed me off and said it was fine. This happened a few times with a few different people, and it never sat well with me. I knew it was considered sacred in Mormonism and wanted to be respectful of that, which was maybe naive of me. It bothered me so much that it bothered me more than it seemed to bother him. It's not that I held Mormon guilt over it. It's just that I have an understanding of Mormonism to know that just leaving your garments on didn't absolve you of breaking the law of chastity. But so many men treated it like a loophole. Did anyone else have experiences like this?
Bruh, that's so crazy. There was another post that I found on one of the like current Mormon subreddits.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how they get turned on by like, what did she say? She said she got turned on by seeing the line, because the underwear for men go like down to right above your knee.
The line.
And she said seeing the garment line,
the
temple garment line under their like jeans or whatever turned her on. I'm like, brother,
dude,
that's some weird. That's some fuck shit. Like that's bro, not okay,
like,
bro.
I like how like there's jokes about like Muslims and how they're like covered and then like they see an ankle and they're fucking hard as shit. Bitch, you got hard off an underwear line. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Bro, yeah, that's so fucking crazy to be like, I need to stay in my one piece underwear while we're fucking around.
And what kind of material is it made of?
Like, it can't be comfortable. I'm gonna look up some temple garments.
It's gotta be made out of canvas, no?
I know they had upgrades. It's made to temple garments.
I imagine they were made out of like sandbag material.
That's what I always think. I'm like, it looks like that. What is that shit called? A burlap sack, you know? That's what I always think. Like. But let's see. Oh, I mean, it looks pretty breathable. Mm-hmm. It straight up is just like a t-shirt with like a super low cut, so you can't see it in a collar, and then
it ain't no Ethica.
It's definitely not Ethica, bro.
It ain't no Ethica, bro.
Yeah, I did hear there was like patch notes where you can have like there's a couple different styles now,
bro. I'm surprised no one has hit that market, bro. Like the fucking. It'd probably be disrespectful. Ethica, you need to do this. So you know how Ethica has like crazy graphics on their shit? What if they had like
the temple guard?
The temple guard,
so fucking sick.
Graphic like
that would be hard.
Like over the Ethicas or whatever.
That would be sick. I would need that, bro.
That'd be so fucking
it's
funny.
Got the little
bro.
Ethica logos across the deep cut on the waistline. That would be sick.
Send it in the Discord. I need to see this, bro. Can you stick the dick through the hole or how?
I don't know. It looks kind of. It's a little like, tight in there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why is it not letting me just send the fucking? Because
it's definitely not like boxers, right? Where it's like you have the little butt. Oh maron.
I'm trying to let me take a deep look at this. I don't see it. It looks like it's just sewn on both sides. There's
Holy fuck, bro. This is crazier than and they got a good white tee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Damn, bro.
Suited up.
Sheesh, bro.
Can't take them off. They gotta be on. You gotta be wearing those.
Yeah,
all the time.
There's a like, whatchamacallit? Some like some like avant-garde fucking person dresses like this, low key, bro, in like New York.
True. There's some dude that's trying to just be different. He wears this type of shit, bro.
Yes, bro.
1000%. I've seen them, bro. I've seen these people before.
Yes, bro. Fucking
People's wearing fucking long johns and shit. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? It's 2026, gang. You don't need to be wearing long johns. You live in California, bro. It's not cold. You don't need to be. What are you talking about?
I swear Supreme has made these fucking trousers, bro. I swear to God, gang.
Where do we get these? I wonder if you have to be like in the temple to get them.
I'm pretty sure the bishop makes them, no?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you might have to get.
And how do you like holyize them? You know, like how do you?
I don't know, bro.
Like,
let's see if we can buy some online.
Nah, put them on the wall.
That's what I was thinking, but it doesn't look like you can buy them online. I wonder if any ex-Mormons are selling there.
They have to be on eBay.
That would be sick.
They're on eBay, bro.
Just have them just hanging off of the side right
someone
there.
Shits brown, bro. Like fucking. Because there's no, bro. Here's a better question. How many of these do you get?
They gotta get them for free. Like, there's no way. They gotta just give them out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, cause like.
Oh, never mind.
Is one?
Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah. So you have to buy them. Of course, you have to fucking buy them. What the fuck? What am I talking about,
bro? This is Mormonism. A church, yeah.
You have to buy them, but it looks like you can rent them too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No. So it's saying that if you go to like wait, no, that doesn't even make sense. I was gonna say if you go to like a Mormon wedding, but I know my cousin's friend was Mormon. He was trying to go to the wedding and he had to stay outside during the ceremony because he's not Mormon.
What the fuck?
So he just had to
bro?
wait until the ceremony was done before he could congratulate his fucking friends on getting married.
That's lame.
Because this thing said you could rent it if it's like a one-time thing. Maybe it's like if you're traveling or something, or you're coming from another temple or something like that, you can rent them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Renting
isn't that
them
crazy?
Is insane, bro.
You're like, hey, I need to rent one pair of fucking of holy undies. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Nah, bro. Nah, these aren't. If you're renting them, bro, that is not sanitary, gang. Like, especially since they go on missions and shit, bro. How many of the bitches you running through?
They gotta be stocked up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No
there's no fucking way, right? Like, bro,
you're in a mission in fucking South America, just sweating your ass off.
That's what I'm saying. Like living, just living day to day life. You be going through the chonies, gang. But going on a mission,
and you get a hole in your temple garments.
Maron, bro, that is not good.
That's
bro.
tragedy. Tragedy has struck, bro. That's terrible,
dude. Yeah, but these during like how? So he's like pulling them down to his fucking thighs and fucking the girl for sure.
I guess so.
Right?
I mean, I guess. I mean, this comment says my ex-wife barely tolerated having garments off for sex, let alone the warm-up leading to that. I swear she was back in garments within 30 seconds of naked fun time together. Like, that's so fucking weird, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, what are you doing?
Oh, so it's both the chonies with the shirt.
I don't know if they're connected.
No, I don't think they're connected.
But yeah, no, you have to wear both.
Bro, this got to be the most uncomfortable sex, gang. This got to be the most treacherous sex, bro. Just
look at, bro, this comment's nuts. I hear this is the reason my parents' marriage dissolved. My mom insisted on having sex through the garments. Bro. Nah.
Is that holy of y'all? Is this really that holy of y'all?
That's so crazy.
Come on, brother. This ain't holy.
That's not comfortable, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
you gotta just pull your dick through the little hole in the boxers, bro. And what does she do?
Oh, dude, if it's two Mormons.
No, that's what I mean. It has to be two Mormons. So I'm like, what do you? How is she?
That is so much
she
funnier.
Got a fucking Velcro? Like, what are you talking about? She doesn't have a dick hole,
bro.
What are you pulling? What the fuck?
This shit is.
And
the
it
more
goes
you
down,
think
like,
about it, is getting
past
crazier.
the knees for a woman. So I don't know what the fuck. How she was doing it in her garments,
bro. And they're like, you know what the crazy thing is too? It's like, you know, in my head, you know what I thought for the garments for the girls? I thought they were gonna be like up higher.
No, bro, they're lower. Jesus. I did see when I was looking up these ones, they're the patch notes I was talking about. I guess women, instead of having to have like the little, like the full shoulders, they're letting them have tank tops in some areas. They're testing out new garments for women to let them have tank tops instead of having little sleeves on their garments.
They're in alpha mode. They're in
I'm against it.
They're
bro.
in the alpha.
I'm against it, to be honest. Like, that's showing a little too much shoulder.
It starts like, we're
give them an inch, they'll take a mile, bro.
It starts like that, bro. You start, you know,
see
like,
a little shoulder action, then you're gonna be whipping your dick out through the hole. I don't know, bro. I don't like it, to be honest. I don't like change.
Before you know, the garments are just gonna be regular ethicas, just like
that'd be, bro. That's the day Mormonism dies.
Yeah, you know what I could see the future of Mormon garments. It's just gonna be a tank top with some fucking chonies.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what's the difference anymore, bro?
Exactly. You're just a regular guy now.
Nah, y'all gotta keep it modest, bro. I'm a conservative. I don't want to see the beautiful LDS church dissolve into heathenism.
Then it'll ultimately crumble.
Then what? Then what do we have left in this country?
Is this even a country?
Is this even a country anymore? That's what I'm saying.
Is this even a country anymore? Like, fuck, bro. I felt that in my bones.
That's what I'm saying.
When he said that, I was like, is this even a country
that's crazy.
anymore?
That means Mitt Romney was wearing these hoes. He was rolling around wearing the fucking garments, bro. That's tough.
He ran against Barack Obama, right?
Barack Hussein Obama. Barack.
He was never going to win. Mitt Romney. And pussy too. Strong black man like that. You're bound to lose, bro.
Where's his birth certificate, bro? I'm still looking. How come we dropped that?
Squeak on it.
Where's he? He's not even American. He's not even an American citizen.
Remember, I think this was a big scandal when he wore the tan suit.
The tan suit.
I was like, you guys got nothing on this man,
The tan
bro.
suit's so sick, bro. Being like, that's not even professional. A president wearing a tan suit?
Yeah.
That's disrespectful to my flag.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, brother. Come on, you can't.
Remember when everyone was saying he was the Antichrist?
Literally because he was black. It was just literally because he was a black man.
I mean, and then like newspapers and shit were running like crazy political comics, and they were just like Obama as a gorilla. I'm like, brother.
That
was in like 2008, bro. That was in like 2010, brother.
Bro, that shit was. I wasn't even alive. I just I look back at all the shit that happened when I was young, and I was like, wait, y'all got mad at this?
Bro, this shit it's so nuts.
I was playing Pokemon and shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was locked in.
Bro.
Not thinking about the housing crisis. Not thinking about
none of that, bro. I got Pokemon.
I got priorities, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro. I got fucking Bidoof to catch.
You feel me, bro?
Hit me with this next one, brother.
All right. What's the most embarrassing? Oh, sorry. LDS sexuality. This pussy deleted his account.
Did you post it? Or?
I did. Above the garments.
Oh, above the garments. Okay.
Most embarrassing thing someone would find in your room if they snooped. Ours would be the restraints that go under our mattress. I guess we could say we sleepwalk. Oh, I get it. It was like restraints to tie someone down.
Oh.
But this is crazy tech, which I didn't even know this was possible. This dude says the extra smoke detector that's just there to cover a swing mount in our bedroom ceiling. Swing's locked away in a cabinet. My boy has installed a fake smoke detector so he could cover up where he puts his sex swing.
Oh my!
That's crazy.
So there's a hole in the wall and you put a fucking smoke detector.
I didn't even know you could. I didn't know that was a thing.
Y'all are too horny, bro.
A handyman.
This is too horny. You don't look. We're pro kink here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
we flip flop.
Yeah, exactly. We do.
Usually,
we're fence sitters when it comes to the kinks.
If it's funny, I'll be very anti kink.
Yeah.
If it makes sense to be anti kink, then I'm anti kink.
Do you think they make the swing, like the shit they buy, the swings holy?
Oh, that would be so sick if it had like the bishop's face on it or something like that. That would be awesome, bro. It has the temple on the side.
No, what if it's made out of like the linen that
they use? What the fuck even is this? This dude says many toys, restraints, swings, books, lube, and lotion, and penis sleeves.
Books?
Okay, books is crazy, but penis sleeves?
Never heard of that. This is new tech. Like, bro, this is tech I never heard. Penis sleeve, bro.
What's this for? Let me look it up. AdamandEve.com. Oh, it's like a fake dick you put your dick in to make your dick bigger. All right, you don't got to admit that, brother. You don't need to admit that part, bro.
And what part of this is this holy, bro?
That's crazy.
What part of the book does it say we need penis sleeves, lube, lotion, swings, books?
My wife needs a bit more girth. I just don't got it.
I don't got that.
God didn't give it to me?
God did not make me in his image, bro. You know God's got the hammer, bro.
That's so true.
God didn't make me in his image. If he did, he would give me
that boy had the fucking Godzilla on him.
He would have, if he made me in his image, he would have gave me the hammer.
That's so unfair, bro.
What the fuck is that about, bro?
Why are you burdening me with this, God?
Exactly,
what
gang.
The fuck?
The hell, Christ? That's fucked up, bro.
But I'm
gonna still follow.
True, of course, bro.
I'm gonna still follow.
It may have been a birth defect, bro. You never know. But that's so wild to me to be like, I've never heard of that. That's crazy.
Penis
having
sleeves?
the penis sleeves tucked, bro. Like that's crazy.
You guys are freaked out, bro. Would you say like?
I'm also like, just get a fucking dick. Like, if your wife needs a giant, a huge fucking dick to get off, just buy a dildo, like, bro. Why are you putting your dick in a piece of silicone, bro?
Diddy wasn't even using books, bro.
Yeah, what are you doing with the books?
What kind of are they, like the Kama Sutra or like?
I don't know. I guess maybe it's like
but that's it.
Like porn book, you know, like horny books.
But if you cop the Kama Sutra, that's like heresy, no?
Oh yeah, because that's that Eastern shit, bro. We don't believe in that over here in Mormon country.
As Westerners over here,
we don't believe in that stuff. I don't know. I guess it's just like horny books.
Yeah, it has to be horny books.
Are you just like reading?
That's what
your popcorn reading in the
bedroom. Popcorn reading. Oh, so babe, sick. Read that fucking paragraph. I'm getting so hard, bro.
Bro, that's insane. I'm like, just watch porn, bro. Like, if you need something else to get porn. Off.
That's probably what it is. I'm telling you.
No, bro. There's no
the fucking loopholes, right?
I guess
you can't be watching porn.
But what's the fucking difference?
Exactly.
There's no difference, bro. Just buy that fucking box set of
That's
porn.
What I'm saying. You got pussy. You got
like 100 years of porn to catch up on.
You got porn in the physical. That's insane, bro. Porn in the physical.
Imagine just laying there with your lady, just reading porn books. Like, how are you getting off to that?
Reading is good for you, though.
Stimulate your mind, I guess. But
you know,
I don't know, bro.
It reduces Alzheimer's. Did you know that?
Yeah.
maybe they're reducing Alzheimer's. Yeah. Maybe they're reducing Alzheimer's, bro.
Good for them, bro. They're held active minds.
Yeah. Well, what if he's getting off to the fact that she's stimulating her mind?
Jesus, bro.
Like, oh my God, bro. Babe.
Put the books down, bro.
Babe, your brain is going crazy right now.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Whoa, okay. This comment, it's such a small comment, but there's so much to read into. Because the first thing he says is many toys. And when they say that, I'm assuming they mean like dildos and vibrators, right? Like, that's the first thing that I would think of.
That has to be, right? Yeah.
What the fuck do you need the penis sleeve for then if you already got big dick dildos?
Bro.
You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what is the point?
Yeah, like,
I don't get it. How are you getting off at all? I mean, I guess maybe he's just maybe he's just there to pleasure his wife. Maybe he doesn't give a fuck about getting off.
And he just
kudos to you, brother.
He's a giver.
He's a giver, exactly.
But you know,
just seems crazy to me.
You know, we should look. There's no need for. Let's just restrain it. Let's restrain it to one.
Let's just say
toy.
many toys. Let's just say we have toys.
Let's keep it to one toy, one restraint, swing, one book.
Just keep reading the same book over and over again. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part.
One lube, one lotion. We'll re-up when it's over. You know.
True.
And you know, and I like it.
Okay, fine. We can get one penis sleeve.
All right.
All right, honey. We'll get one penis sleeve. Maybe they bought a bundle. They might have bought a bundle from Adam.
It was on sale.
Yeah. They might have got the first time purchaser fucking bundle or something like that.
I think it was primed. It was definitely primed, bro.
Had to be. This other dude says, not a damn thing in the master bedroom. Except for the slinky nightgowns my wife tucked away and never wears. It's a different story in the guest bedroom.
With the purple emoji. He was feeling devious, bro.
That's so funny to me to be like, we got this guest bedroom that looks all perfect and ready for people for family to come over, but we hide all of our fucking sex toys in there, bro.
With
like
the devil emojis.
Brother. Chill a little bit,
devil
bro.
Emojis is scaring me.
They really are, bro. Anytime you see someone posting those devil emojis, it's not like, good.
Whoa. I'm like, take it. Unsend those.
That's
right
what I'm saying,
now.
Bro. Take those back.
If Ye's scared of them, I'm scared of them. If Ye is scared of the purple emoji, the purple devil emoji, I'm scared of the purple devil emoji, bro. When Drake sent him that,
bro, that's terrifying.
That fucked me up.
Me too. I couldn't sleep.
I couldn't go to bed. It fucked me up at night, bro. I was truly in panic mode. Fucking Drake sending me double emoji.
That's so fucking funny, bro.
So this guy asks, did you soak at BYU? I know it's embarrassing, but please, I have to know. I know it's embarrassing. We all did cringe shit as Mormons. But I have to know, did any of you actually attempt the famous sex loopholes like soaking or the BYU super date? Now I'm interested. What is that? During your time at BYU, I need stories. Damn, bruh. And then the one I got was not at BYU, but yes, at a different Utah school. Her theory was that without thrusting, it was no different than Tampax. She also figured, crazy justification. She also figured if she never did anything to stimulate me and let me do all the work, it didn't count. She broke things off because she claimed that she heard her future children pleading, "Mommy, don't." This is the direct result of YW. Yo, bro.
That's fucking insane.
That is insane, right?
Nah.
Usually,
you can't.
Usually you hear stories like that when like you abort your child.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
But she was getting railed and she was like, wait, my future children from Mommy.
You got to get something checked out, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Which is crazy because like you're not even with the guy you're fucking. You're not even gonna be like
that's the whole point of the loophole, bro.
Like, bro, like no one's bleeding, bro.
Just hearing kids in your ears. You gotta get that checked out.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
You're
bro.
hearing shit. You gotta,
No, mommy, no.
We need some Zeraquil.
Yeah, we need something. Bro,
we need some Lexapro, Abilify, something. You can't hear those voices.
Yeah, those voices are not safe. That's not your kids. That's someone else. That's something else.
That's the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can't I can't even imagine fucking being so fucking horny. Like so fucking like degenerate levels of horniness that. So she says she can't even stimulate her fucking man, or like you can't. Yeah. She never did anything to stimulate me and let me do all the work. So she, damn, bro, it didn't.
That
count.
Also doesn't make sense to me. He did all the work, but I thought the whole thing with soaking is that you just sit there.
I guess.
Yeah, without thrusting. So what work was he doing? He was trying to talk like he put in work, bro.
He just stuck it in,
just sat there,
and then just was.
Maybe that's what the books are for. Then you start reading.
So think about that. Put yourself in this position, right? You stick it in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just what do you do? Do you just look at?
You just sit there, look at the wall,
look at the yeah, exactly, and then like
Xbox.
Because look, this is what I'm imagining, right? This is what I'm imagining. You're just on top of her. You're doing missionary because there's no way that
Yeah, but you can't move.
Okay, yeah, but you stick it in. You're in the missionary position without doing missionary.
That's gonna be hard, bro. You're doing a plank for how long? What the fuck? No, she's got to be on top if you're doing this.
Oh, you think the dude is just sitting there?
Just sitting there like this? Fucking, however long.
That's how I was thinking. He was just like
just struggling, arms
Go to ab workout. Dude, that's exactly what I was imagining. Just him on top, just stick it, right?
That's
just sticking it in.
Insane,
and
bro.
And then you go soft.
Damn.
You go soft in the pussy.
Fuck.
And you just chill there.
Ay, brother. Yeah, this shit is.
And then, like,
what the fuck are you doing, bro?
What's the conversation? Is there conversation?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is happening in that room?
Like,
I don't even know what would you talk about.
You know when like you know when like you gotta like just not be awkward when you're talking to fucking.
Yeah,
when you're just talking, you're making small talk at like I don't know, like a fucking like company thing, or whatever, and you're just like, yeah, like, oh, I did this over the weekend or whatever, you know, like, it's got to be like that, but worse.
I cannot imagine what they would even talk about.
I'm trying to pull like the strings in my head to cook something up right now, bro.
There's nothing like, what could they possibly talk about, bro?
The gospel?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe they're talking about the law of chastity or whatever.
You know what would be a loophole that y'all haven't thought of as Mormons? What if you guys fuck, right? But you guys are preaching the Bible to each other.
I don't know if that's a loophole. I don't know if that cancels it out.
Right. No. Get this right. You guys, where you guys are fucking, right? You guys, that dirty talk is just like Psalms. Right. That was crazy.
I don't know if that cancels it out. That might not be enough. That's not enough worship to cancel out your sins. You'll be on the phone with the bishop while you're soaking.
Yes, bro.
Like confessing your sins over the phone while you're inside.
Dude, that's tech. Yeah. Yours is onto something, bro. You're talking to your bishop.
Like, I'm sinning right now.
Oh, and he's doing.
And he starts getting hard.
He's on the phone with the bishop, right?
Bishop starts breathing hard.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah. And they both have their garments on. Right. They both have their garments on, right? Just linen on, like cotton on cotton right now, bro. Fucking he's chilling in the pussy. Chill maxing in the vag right now. In the snatch. Just cooling it, bro. Living better than me, bro.
Damn, bro.
Hit me with the next one, bro.
All right. I got two that are like pretty much the same, but this one is, wife has had dreams about being with another woman. My wife has mentioned fantasizing about bringing another woman into our bed, and I don't know how to feel about it. There's no way I can see to make it happen without it greatly affecting our marriage. Any advice for navigating this?
Get a load of this fucking guy.
Saying, what the hell, bruh?
Boo fucking who?
So I wanted to bring this one because there were so many of these posts, bruh. So fucking many posts that are talking about, so my wife, after X amount of years, is finally telling me that she's like very attracted to women. And I'm like, bruh, your wife's gay.
I know. You know what I was gonna say? You hit the lottery, brother.
I mean, one or the other, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
She's either still into you, or let's go over to the second one that I posted because it's a very similar thing. But feeling of same-sex attraction, female 26. I know I'm not alone when I say this, but I often find myself extremely attracted to other women. I'm married for 5 years, and me and my husband have been having amazing sex, which has led to some fantasy discussion. We found that I'm very turned on by women over men. We'll read erotic stories and occasionally watch some light lesbian porn or TV shows where they're naked women, and I get so much more turned on by it. This isn't the life for you. Go find a woman. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Your
like, what the fuck?
Your current lifestyle isn't fulfilling your needs.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you are probably gay. Like,
baby, go eat that pussy.
This is not where we're.
Baby,
you shouldn't be here.
Baby,
munch on that shit.
Baby, it's time to scissor.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Baby, it's
get out of the church. Get out. Does it bother your husband? No, he's been very supportive. Oh, I wonder why. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Bro, he's trying to get in on that, bro.
That's what
he's trying to egg her on, bro.
He's watching fucking lesbian porn with her and stuff, being like, "Oh no, it's fine to have these feelings." You know what he's trying to do. What the fuck?
You know what he's trying to do.
You know exactly what this fool's trying to do.
He's trying to get that other one in the bed, bro.
Whoa, this is crazy. My wife told me she might be attracted to women about a year ago. Since then, she's had many sexual experiences with females.
The fuck?
Bro, you got to get out of the church.
Bro, you
talk to a bishop.
You got cooked. Damn, bro.
That's not holy.
I'm saying, bro.
How you just admitting that?
You just cheating?
I mean, maybe he just let her do it.
What an alpha.
That's what I mean, hey. But I wish there was this other one that was, like I said, there was like a million of these ones where it was a lot of people like that are definitely either gay or bisexual that just are like in a marriage of like many years and have kids.
Yeah.
And they're like just now finding out that they're like, oh, or at least just now admitting that they're like, I think I'm gay. And one of them was crazy. It was this dude talking about how his wife they would be like having sex or whatever. And she would be like talking about having her friends join and like jerking him off to pictures of her friends and stuff and talking about how she wants to invite to fuck her friends and stuff with her. And I'm like, y'all are Mormon, bro. What are you?
Yeah, gang. Like,
what are you talking about?
Like,
are we going to hell?
Are we on the same page, everyone?
I feel like that's got to be like a. For how strict Mormons are, I'm like, that's got to be an instant. You're going to hell.
Y'all are bending the rules too much.
That's what I'm. That's a little.
Fuck, bro.
Your wife's jerking you off to pictures of her friends.
Tell that to your bishop. Let's see how he reacts.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
That's a little crazy.
I feel like you shouldn't run to fucking the goddamn Reddit. Y'all should be talking to y'all's bishops, bro.
If you're that serious about this going to heaven or getting your own planet stuff, maybe don't be telling everybody that your wife's jerking you off to her friends' faces.
Is Jesus gonna be in the planet? Do they believe in Jesus?
They do, but I don't know if Jesus is. He's got his own planet. He's got to. let him rest a little bit.
He's trying to go to that planet, bro.
The Jesus' planet?
Fuck.
Everyone gets their own planet, though. You don't get to go visit Jesus.
The fuck was the whole point?
Men get their own planets, not women. But
I want to see the man himself, the most famous man, bro. Like,
I don't know. We'll have to see what happens in the afterlife to see if we get to meet Jesus in the
bro,
on his planet,
bro. I want to see Jesus, bro.
Me too. That'd be sick. Dap him up.
When if I don't see Jesus, I've been sold the
I'd
false
be so
bill
pissed,
of goods.
Bro. I would be pissed.
I'd be like, brother,
I don't even get to meet the man himself once.
We did all this bullshit, war, famine,
in your name,
enslavement. I couldn't even meet the man.
He's like the fucking like your boss or something like that. He just walks over and just barely acknowledges your existence. You know, when you're working at like a big company and like the big boss, like the CEO comes through.
Yeah.
And he like pretends to be nice, but he's like, oh, hi. And like walks away. I'm like, damn, bro. I did all this.
What you mean, bro?
Waited till marriage. All this.
The fuck, bro?
Doesn't even chop it up for 30 seconds with me, bro.
That doesn't like...
That's disrespectful.
I devoted my life, got saved by the man. Can't even shake my hand.
That's fucking disgusting.
Can't even fucking, take a picture with him. That'd be fire, bro.
Damn, get an autograph.
How much do you think this would sell on eBay?
Bro, people were selling the fucking like toast with Jesus on it for thousands of dollars on eBay.
I do remember that. Yeah. What the fuck was that about, bro? They were just like, they just saw Jesus in a toast and they were like, $1 million, bro.
That shit's sick. That's a fucking joke.
Bro, low-key, we should stamp burgers with Jesus' face.
That's got to be a thing. People probably do that.
Wait, but you can't do that. That's against God's...
I mean, that's sacrilegious, I think.
Can't be... So how does God feel about... You know how like people sell his images and his likeness?
Mm-hmm.
That's not allowed, right?
I actually don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
That's kind of fishy now that I think about it. They should be handing that shit out for free.
That's true.
Wait. I got questions. I got some real questions.
Mm-hmm.
With the Mormonism stuff, right?
Mm.
Who's the guy again? Jonathan Brown?
Joseph Smith. Jonathan Brown. John Brown's the GOAT, bro. That's a whole different old white dude.
I'm
That's a different white.
I'm switching my white guys. I'm confusing my whites.
He shot the fuck out of slave owners and stuff. He was a cool guy. That's the opposite, pretty much.
Okay, but what was his name again?
Joseph Smith.
They have pictures of that fool, huh?
Well, yeah, but Joseph Smith is a prophet to them, so that's different.
That's what's idolatry?
Yeah,
right. That's idolatry, right?
I don't know how they like worship stuff like that. Because I mean, Jesus is a prophet.
Yeah, but Jesus was God's son.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, all the prophets and like, there's hundreds of prophets. I think. I don't probably, but there's like fuckloads of prophets.
Yeah. No, it's making me think. It's.
I mean, that's the argument. That's the argument for like God damn, my brain is fucking fried. It's the same word that I've been trying to think about for like an hour. But that's the argument against like Catholicism by a lot of other Christians, is that Catholicism.
Yeah, because we worship other, or they. I don't say we. Sorry, I'm not Catholic.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not even Catholic, bro. But because they like really
worship the Virgin Mary.
They'll like pray to like saints and prophets and stuff.
Yeah.
But
no, because like.
But I don't know how Mormons do it. I don't know how the fuck they do it.
Exactly. If y'all worshiping a white man like that, like.
Well, Jesus was white.
No, he wasn't.
Jesus was white. Have you not seen pictures of Jesus? I rest my case, bro.
Who drew them?
I rest my case, bro.
No. Let's.
I rest my case, bro. Jesus was white. He had blue eyes.
Who made those? Did the white man make those?
God made them.
Did the white man make those?
God is white.
Have you have you seen the fucking
Have you seen Asian Jesus?
No.
That shit's hard. Yeah, in like a bunch of Asian churches and stuff, they'll have like Asian Jesus up on the cross. I mean, same thing if you go to like a predominantly Mexican church, they'll have like brown Jesus and stuff, and he's like definitely more Hispanic looking than like Middle Eastern.
He looks like me with long hair.
Exactly. It's so sick. I'm like, damn, we got black Jesus, we got all Jesuses. No. Jesus was he's in the eye of the beholder.
Squeak on it, bro. All right,
but yeah, just a quick note to end the lesbian and gay shit is at BYU, Brigham Young University. It's like the Mormon university, the big one. Still to this day, it's banned to be in any kind of LGBTQ presenting. Like, you can get kicked out of the school if you're in a relationship as like a queer person.
Look. It's the big 26, brother.
It's so crazy.
It is the big fucking 26, bro. Can we stop with all the hate for gays and trans people, bro?
But the point that I'm trying to make, is how crazy it is that there are hundreds and hundreds of posts from these Mormon couples, being like,
I like women, or I've slept with women.
I actually think that but then their whole ideology is the same shit where it's just like, oh, you chose to be gay and you can choose to just not be in a gay relationship, all this stuff. And it's like, these people don't sound like they're having the best time. If they're like, they've been married for fucking 10 years and they have kids and stuff, and they're like, I really just want to eat pussy. I don't want any more of this dick. It's like, so you're telling me you chose to not live your life the way you wanted to live it. You like, that's a whole different choice than being like, it's so crazy to me. I'm like, you want more people to be that fucking depressed and like sad about the life that they're living?
Existence. No, like,
that doesn't sound very godly to me, bro.
The hate for my LGBTQ plus people is downright
crazy.
It's sad, bro. It is.
I mean, bro, until the fucking 70s, you weren't allowed to be anything but white and join the church. And then after that, you couldn't go to heaven. You could join the church, you just couldn't go to. I don't know if it's still, because they do patch notes every few years for the Mormon church. But at least until the 70s, you couldn't even be like a person of color and join the church. And then after that, you could join, but you still couldn't go to heaven.
Dude, I hate
and the fucked
this.
up part is the whole missionary thing. Like they do like tons of shit in Africa and tons of shit in like South America and
Isn't
stuff.
that ironic that
they're just like
and they
taking this money from all these people and all this stuff and like making them worship their fucking version of God and everything. And then they're like, but you can't go to heaven after you die. Like that's so fucked.
How fucking disgusting is that? That is like levels of disgustingness. Someone said it the best one time to me. There's no other book. There's no dystopian book that can match the dystopia we live in today. All right. That was my mic drop. But
all right, let's move on from this. All this gay shit.
True. I love y'all.
I do too.
Okay.
I am gay.
Me too. Here's my little post. It says sex toys ? And then the little tag says LDS doctrine policy question. My fiance and I have both expressed interest in using sex toys with each other. We're trying to figure out if there's anything doctrinally prohibiting this. We can't find anything so far. Does anyone have experience with toys or have any insights? We'd really appreciate it. What fucks me up,
intriguing, is
the comment that I snatched here.
Oh no. Snatch?
Anything with AAA batteries is permissible.
No, this cannot be real.
AA batteries are permissible as long as no more than 2 batteries are used. 9-volt batteries and plug walls are completely out. Anything without a battery must be flesh-colored, pink or purple, and no longer than 10 inches. What?
Oh, okay. It is a joke. That's fucking crazy. That's really fucking funny though. To have like,
no.
Fucking
if
awesome.
This is the joke, right? No. This bottom one fucking kills me. My spouse and I are environmentally conscious, so all of our toys are now solar powered. We have a devoted power grid for our toys, which makes them Mormon kosher. The fuck is Mormon kosher, bro? Could you imagine?
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Could you imagine putting your fucking your sun-dialed fucking toys out on the sun?
That would be so sick. Let them charge up during the day.
You're walking your dog and you look to the neighbor's lawn to the right and you see a fucking dragon-sized dildo getting charged up. There's a no. They have like a solar panel attached to the fucking thing. It's just sticking out like a little one,
sticking out their window. Post it up on the window.
Yeah.
Like the pies in the cartoons. Yeah. They just got toys on the windowsill.
Yeah. No. Like the balls are like where the
heat. Pop them open and there's a solar panel in the nuts.
And you know that thing needs hella sun if it's a dragon dildo.
That's what I'm saying. And then the color is going to get all washed out because it's probably silicone, bro. It's going to start being all pale.
The wear and tear, bro. It's going to look mad vintage.
It is, damn.
It's going to look
They're going to do the sun fading on it. The sun fading is going to be crazy.
Yo, bro.
Fools are going to see it in like 20 years and be like, damn, that sun fading is
that shit is hard. They got the good basket case.
Marking it up.
Yeah, the good fuck.
Natural sun fades.
Yeah, it's on the dildos.
On the bad dragon. That's so tough. Need that.
Dude. No, I'm just picturing it in my head, bro. I'm picturing like fucking sex toy places like selling like like vintage. Yeah. No, eBay vintage distress.
Yeah.
Fucking
in the sex shop, bro. They got a little back corner for.
Oh my god,
for the
bro.
high end shit.
There's the
behind the case.
There's the you know, like second, like those round 2.
Yeah.
There's like the regular fucking
like Second Street. They have like the back behind the registers. They have like the shelf with all the super expensive shit.
Bro, we're gonna definitely do one on Porn Historians soon.
Oh god, yeah,
dude,
yeah, that shit is a gold mine,
bro. I was
out there looking at that shit for fun, bro. Just seeing dudes talking about, oh, this scene from 20 years ago, like, and they name like the exact things that happen in the scene and like how like I don't know what's going on with these dudes' brains. They're
look, I collect
different.
vinyl, right? I collect vinyl.
New lore drop, just
new lore that I have attained.
New skill point acquired.
And it just, bro, we need hobbies as people, bro.
Yeah.
Some people pick up.
Look, bro, I can't judge the porn people. I collect fucking Game Boy Advances, bro.
Look, bro.
Just as weird as knowing every single porn star for the past 70 years.
I would honestly say that's commendable. You're like, well, I was gonna say you're kind of obsolete, low key, because like realistically everything's online now.
I know, but I was joking.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That is. We don't have to talk about my fucking hobbies, bro. Nobody cares.
Yes, they do, bro. They love us, bro.
I just like having the physical manifestation of my childhood in my hands, bro. I'm got Game Boy Advances. I'd take them apart, fix them up, put IPS screens in them.
That's, bro. That me up, brother. There's nothing to be ashamed of that.
It's not. I don't care.
I caught vinyl, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, but fucking, it makes you.
I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about anymore, bro.
I like this. This pod is low-key fire.
This is a funny one.
This is a good one, bro. All right, hit me with this one.
This one's pretty cool. This dude posts, woke up to my wife masturbating next to me in bed. Last week, I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of my wife's vibrator. Awesome, I said. How's it going? Which is very fucking... I feel like that's crazy. To just see your wife beating off and you're just like, how's it going?
This would be my reaction. Damn, bitch, you didn't wake me up.
That's what I'm saying. So was like, how's it going over there, sweetie? Like, what do you... All right, bro, do your thing. And then she says, dang, I was hoping you wouldn't wake up, which is a crazy response also. Like, you don't want your husband getting in on this? Hey, if you want solo time, do your thing. And then he says, it's okay. Then we laid there in bed next to each other and both masturbated ourselves. I had a typical one orgasm. She had about 8 or 9. All right, bro. Quit fucking bragging. Quit bragging about, oh, my wife is masturbating next to me and she lets me join in. Whatever. Okay.
All right, bro.
But this comment is fucking beautiful, bro. This is one of the best comments I think I've seen in the entire time we've been doing the podcast. This dude comes in and says, we like mutual masturbation. Oh, my whole... No way.
Did it die?
The whole thing just turned off.
When did it turn off?
Right now.
Oh, okay.
That's why we can't hear anything.
Just now, though, right? They didn't.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. The whole recorder just turned off. It's fine.
Wait. Did it turn? It didn't turn off.
It just turned off right now because the audio cut out.
Okay. Fine. You'll just continue.
But yeah, so he says, we like mutual masturbation. We actually just started it. Wife likes to cross her legs and grind to have an orgasm, but she also likes me to have an orgasm in her hair as I follow it up with a warm towel to wash her hair out and then comb her hair out. She has started asking me to do it more, and who am I to refuse such a request?
Diddy couldn't even come. Diddy couldn't even think of this.
That's so nuts. To be like, yeah, I love nutting in my wife's hair. We both love it. That's crazy.
Diddy bought thousands of gallons of lotion. You're nutting in your, like, what?
I've never heard of that before.
The devil himself couldn't have. Who thought of that?
I've heard of crazy shit, bro. Yeah. I've heard of crazy shit, bro. This isn't like, it's not like disgusting, or I mean, it is kind of gross, but it's not like
you're nutting in your girl's
the
hair,
grossest thing I've ever heard. But it's just so fucking weird.
Bro,
like I've never heard of that before.
Like, gang.
Like, yeah, we love nutting in hair. Like, what are you talking about, brother? That's so fucking weird.
Maybe
I don't even know what to make of that,
maybe
bro.
it's like good for your hair. Think about it.
Maybe, I mean, it seems like they have like a whole spa
Girls
day.
are always trying to find some like obscure way to like, help their hair. You know?
Maybe it's making her hair softer. She washes it off with a warm towel, combs her hair out.
Definitely making it smellier.
Oh, God, bro.
And
that is crazy.
Oh my god! You know what I just thought of? This is about to be so gross. It's gonna like imagine the nut dandruff.
That's insane. But you might be onto something,
the
brother.
Cum
because
dandruff.
They don't say that she takes a shower. They say he uses a warm towel to wash her hair out. Like, that towel's not getting everything out of there. There's no fucking way.
Bitch, how you got nut on your scalp?
Unless my boy's got the weakest rope of all time. Just dribbling on her hair. Like, that's crazy. You got to take a shower after that. You can't just be wiping it out with a towel.
Baby, we need some Head and Shoulders on that hair, bro.
At least, bro. You need some of that raw sugar fucking conditioner, bro, or something, because that's...
Nut on the scalp is insane, bro.
Jesus.
Dude, so what crazy. The fuck, bro? Yeah,
I don't even know, bro. That's so fucking weird.
All right, so he takes precautions, right? He puts the warm wet towel.
That's what I'm saying. So it
hair.
sounds like it's an event. Like they know what's happening.
Yeah.
Which I feel like kind of takes it out of it, you know?
Nah, you got...
I feel like it would be more exciting if he just like popped and it went into her hair.
You just gotta let the nut dry.
That's obscene, bro. That's not even... That's crazy.
That's the craziest shit I've said.
That's like when you got the fucking... You put too much gel in your hair when you're a little kid.
Oh my god,
and you got like a chunk of hair
yes, you got a chunk
together.
Of fucking...
Fuck, bro.
Oh my god. What if like...
It just smells like fucking chlorine and...
Oh, I was about to say, what if they like... Or they do the thing, right? But they were like running late, right? They were going to an event, bro. And there's just like... There's like a clump of nut on her hair.
No, brother.
And she's walking around, and then they're like, "Why does this smell like chlorine?"
Nah.
She gets the idea. She's like, "Oh my
shit!" Just hits her right there, bro.
She's just like she's in full panic mode. She
runs back home.
She runs to the bathroom. Why is your hair wet? Oh, nothing. Why'd you wet your hair? That's weird.
Bro, that's fucking
And then
crazy.
she just spills the beans. I have nut in my hair. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Gavin nutted in my hair. He thinks I like it for some reason, so he keeps doing it.
What if she doesn't fuck with it? She's just being nice.
Yeah.
She's just being like, "Oh, my husband's so into this. I can't.
Exactly.
I can't break his heart, bro."
It's 1000% something that he's into, and she was just like, "Okay, I guess as long as you wipe it out." Like, and he's trying to pull it off as if it's like she had the idea to do it. It's like, my wife loves it when I come in her hair. No, the fuck she doesn't, bro. What is she getting out of that other than a sticky ass fucking head, bro? Like, what the fuck? She does not love that shit, dog.
Oh my god,
that's
bro.
That's just fucking disgusting, dog.
That bitch turned into a wet lollipop.
Brother.
Yo.
I also like this comment. It's just funny to me because they're Mormon.
Yeah.
This girl comes in and says, "I wake my husband up like that at least once a week." And then the OP comes back and he says, "Well done." I'm like, hey, bro, why are you flirting with this bitch?
Well done.
That's weird, bro.
Fuck
you got a wife that you're fucking watching masturbate in the middle of the night, bro. Don't be talking to other ladies.
What was that shit from San Andreas where you complete a mission? It'd be like mission complete.
Oh,
honor or
it was like plus respect.
Plus respect.
Yeah, plus respect, baby.
Imagine bringing that up to your girl, can nut on your hair.
Fuck. That's why I'm like, it had to be his idea.
Yeah.
Unless he just 100%. Like accidentally nutted. The most grace I could give him is he accident like if he is 100% telling the truth and his girl actually likes it for some reason, he accidentally nutted in her hair one time. Mm-hmm. And then he washed it out and she was like, "Oh, that's nice that he washed her hair for her."
Yeah.
And then he got the idea that like she's into him nutting. But the real thing is like she likes it when he combs her hair.
Because so no. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, right?
Way. She's
all
like,
right. We like mutual masturbation. We actually just started. Wife likes to cross her legs and grind to have an orgasm, but she also likes to let me have an orgasm in her hair as I follow up with a warm towel to wash her hair out and then comb her hair out. I was under the impression that maybe like he was getting some head.
So that's what I mean. I'm like, maybe the first time that it happened.
But just blowing a load on the scalp is insane, bro.
There's a fucking subreddit we should have gone to, bro.
What's it called?
This dude's posting in LDS not safe for work confessions.
No, we'll do it.
This one looks incredible. Sexting sisters, bruh. Okay, no, we got to do part 2 on this at some point.
Part 2.
Sexting sisters is fucking obscene, bruh. Stuffing myself silly as a 25-year-old LDS girl. Okay, no, this is fucking crazy.
This is fucking degenerate, bro. All right, here, I'm gonna hit you with this one, bro. This is on r/LDS intimacy. Does anyone else have experience with puppy play kink? I'm a faithful member of the church, male 28, and for as long as I can remember, I have this kink. I have no idea where it came from. I don't like being the puppy. I enjoy it when my wife is the puppy. For the longest time, I thought that I was probably one of the only ones in the LDS community who was kinky for puppy play. But I'm just curious if it's true, if others have experienced this in their marriages. If you have, what's been your experience? You just got DNR'd 0 up due to one fucking comment. Bro. So you just literally spilled the beans.
Maybe you are the only one in the puppy play in the Mormon church. Bro.
And you got fucked, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. What takes a man to be wanted to have a puppy play, you know?
I don't know. I mean, I guess if we're being
another episode.
Yeah, we'll definitely. Well,
maybe.
That one's kind of hard because when I was trying to look stuff up for that one, it was just gay porn. There was nothing funny. It was just dudes getting fucked while wearing like dog ears and shit. So we'll see. Well, maybe if we can work that one out. But I guess if we're being real, I think the whole thing is that like the puppy is just like a submissive person or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know enough about it to know what would really make you into that. But that's from what I've seen, what I'm assuming. Yeah. But I think you're the only one, bro.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you
especially because it seems like it's mostly a gay thing. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm not saying you're gay, but maybe there's something in there for you. I don't know.
Who was that one famous girl that did the puppy play stuff? She was like huge, bro. She was like a moment, low key. Shane Gillis had her on like on his podcast. Really? Yes, bro.
I'm not sure.
She would be the one that would play the puppy or whatever, and she would have like a collar and all this shit, you know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Which is crazy that you're putting your wife in a collar.
That is crazy.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
This isn't LDS of you.
That's what I'm saying. Well, no, I guess I did. That's probably the most LDS.
Oh, being hella misogynistic and looking at women.
Maybe BDSM is
looking at women as animals.
Hey, bro. That's kind of how they operate over there.
That is crazy. True.
You can't be a high-ranking member of the church unless you're a man.
Really?
Like women can only be like the worshipers or whatever. They can't really have power in the church.
Man, this Mormon shit is some bullshit, bro.
It really is, bro.
What the fuck, dude? Who are the most progressive in like the church? Who's the most it's church by church, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It really depends because there's a bunch of different fucking like sects of Christianity that.
Yeah.
And it really just depends on where you go. Like I grew up Lutheran. And Lutheran, all the churches that I went to were like really progressive for the most part. Like they were really cool. There was like gay people in the church. There was like women that could be a part of all the stuff. And like I would have like youth pastors who were like in metal bands and shit and like would go to like Slipknot shows and stuff. Like everybody was super cool. But there are also Lutheran churches that are like insanely conservative.
Fuck.
So I don't know. It really just depends on. It's like church by church, and it's also. I mean, they're definitely like. I keep saying sects, but what are the
SECTS?
Yeah, but like, what are the? I don't remember. Like denominations that are certain. Like some of them are just generally more conservative than others, but
yeah,
I don't know. It really just depends on what church you go to and like what area you live in.
I'm trying to. You know where the churches are progressive?
Mm.
San Francisco.
That liberal hellhole.
There any Mormons in San Francisco?
Hellhole? I don't know. Probably. There's got Mormons are fucking everywhere.
For fucking everywhere, bro. Believing in that crazy shit.
Come on, bro.
Did they ever find?
Get it together, boys.
Did they ever?
That's what I'm saying. Where are the tablets at?
Did they ever find them bitches? Did they ever find the tablets, bro?
Were they tablets or were they paper? I don't remember. But whatever.
Weren't they? I swear I read that they were golden tablets.
It was, yeah. Shit. He like found golden tablets or whatever, or was led to them by a fucking bush or some shit.
By a tree, right?
Bro, get a real religion, bro.
Yeah, y'all just making shit up.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all just made some shit up and we're like, wait.
We could.
Like, of all the stories... Oh, fuck. That's so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. No. But what I'm trying to say, of all the...
his shit was that, like, Jesus was American, right? Didn't he say some shit like that, too?
Some shit, bro. Some shit like that. Jesus was not American. He was Jewish.
True.
He was a Jewish man.
True.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, of all the, I don't even want to call them theories. That's disrespectful too.
Yes, you say theories.
Theories, okay. Yeah. Of all the, the religious theories, Mormonism's got to be bottom tier.
Yeah, come on,
that shit is bottom
tier.
Come
on, brother.
Where was it? Like, white man in New York found some gold tablets or some shit.
Not New York, but close enough, bro. Yeah.
White man in Utah found some gold tablets and was like, "Wait, we're cooking. Wait, black people are."
What did he call them? Are they like Nephilites or something?
Some shit like that. Yeah.
That shit's so fucking crazy. Something I don't fucking know, but yeah. Oh no, Nephilites were white people.
What the fuck?
Because they were the children of God.
What the fuck, bro?
And then there's still people, I'm on these fucking forums and people are still like, from what I've read from the Book of Mormon, it seems it really calls to me out of any other religion. I'm like, if you're born into it, bro, I can give you a little bit of a pass. If you're a grown ass human talking about, from what I've read, this seems like the truth.
I'm like, really? That seems like the truth.
Something's off about you.
Well, then you'll believe anything. You'll believe anything.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll believe anything.
Like that part where they said dark skin means you're evil. That really spoke to me.
Fuck, bro.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about,
smoking, bro? All right, what do you rate? Is Scientology above Mormonism, or is Scientology below Mormonism?
I mean, it's like they're not even like comparable. I feel like, because at least Mormonism has like kind of like roots in like Judeo-Christian religion and stuff. Scientology is like completely fucking.
Scientology is fried.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I don't know if you can even fucking compare them.
That's just a money cult.
Yeah,
that's crazy,
like
bro.
Literally, that's all it is.
And they don't even get to pay taxes. That's the crazy part.
That's fucking insane,
right?
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm gonna start. Nah, never mind.
I'm gonna start a religion.
No. What I was trying to say
I am God. I'm the Messiah, bro.
Wait, did God pay taxes? Did Jesus pay taxes? I don't know, bro.
Did the man who invented college
go to college? All right.
This one's pretty cool. So he says, "What's the most unhinged sexual thing you've done / said? Have you ever been so caught up in the moment that you do or say something you normally wouldn't, but did anyway out of the heat of the moment? If so, what was it? Curious to hear your stories." And this guy comes in. He lets us know. He says, "We did it in the park at 2 a.m. Did it in her parents' bed when they were watching TV. Bought all sorts of fun things. Panties for me, vibrators for her, couples toys for us, toys for me. Anal fist each other. Shave each other. Watch porn together. Two of those things are leagues above the rest, dog.
What? Can we keep it to one toy?
Look, have as many toys as you want, but I feel like talking about, we bought some vibrators, we had sex in a park, we shaved each other, we watched
in her
porn.
Parents' room.
Oh yeah, and then we fisted each other and fucked in her parents' bed.
What were they watching?
I don't think they were watching anything. Her parents were watching stuff.
Wait, did it in her parents' bed?
While they were watching TV. Damn. So they were in the living room. They snuck into the parents' bedroom and fucked in the bed. That
show must have been fire, bruh. They must have been watching that heat, gang. To not notice that.
Dog, that's so fucking.
They must have been watching season 6 of Game of Thrones, because.
What are you doing with your life?
Anal fisting is insane.
Anal fisting's crazy.
That's not. That's.
But look,
niche.
I would rather this fool talk about his anal
macro.
fisting than fucking in his wife's parents' bed. That's so fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, because he's married.
Yeah. Dog.
Grown ass man fucking in your
grown man fucking in your wife's parents' bed while they're in the same building.
You're a
you're going to hell, bro.
You're a psychopath.
You're going to hell.
I was just thinking about it. You are a fucking psycho gang.
Like, bro, two of these things are completely different from the rest of the shit you're talking about.
1,000%.
He's like, yeah, we watched porn, and then we did fuck in her parents' bed. Like,
bro, you're freaked
insane,
out. Freaked
bro.
out. Freak bull.
You gotta stop.
Nah, cause like I'm telling you that the TV must have been fire, bro. The program was heat, gang. Did in her parents' bed when they were watching TV, bro.
Oh, this is it. Hold
on.
I
bet you. Oh wait, no. Actually, these guys are freaked out. I was about to say they're fisting each other. There's probably mundane ass vanilla sex.
They're crazy.
But they were.
These are different.
What if they were anal fisting, shaving each other, watching porn
while in the parents' bed?
While in the parents' bed at 2 a.m.
That's awesome. No, listen to this comment. This is the comment I was talking about earlier. She will jerk me off to pictures of one of her friends. Watching porn and masturbating together, talks about eating my cum out of other women when inside of her.
My dog. Dude.
That's crazy.
What's fucked up? You know what's fucked up? I feel bad for God. That he has to watch.
See all
that he has to
He's
watch
in the bedroom with
shit.
you, bro.
God has to watch you guys do all this crazy shit, bro. You think God wants to see this?
Wants to see some dude getting bent over and anally fisted?
God's got bigger...
In his wife's parents' room?
God's got bigger celestial fish to fucking
fry.
That's
what I'm saying, bro.
And he's got to look down on earth and watch you fist your girl. Or you get fisted.
Yeah. At 2 a.m. in the park. Like, come on, bro. He's tired. Let him rest, bro. But no, the Mormons have to be so fucking freaked out. Can't even let God have one moment to rest, bro.
He's fuck. He's laying there and he's like, fuck, Jerry's doing the thing again.
Again?
Bruh. How can he be fisted this many times?
How can he even take it like that?
Jesus.
God starts to get a little, he's like, damn.
Yeah.
He's impressed, bro. Yeah, he's like, I created that?
Yeah.
Shit. That boy's resilient as hell.
He was like, damn, brother.
Hey, do your thing.
Damn.
All right,
he checks his cattle. He checks his stats. He's like,
damn, Mark has been.
Damn, I did make him like this.
Mark's going pretty crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, damn.
Should we respec him? Wait. But even then, I'm thinking like, because God is the ultimate, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He holds morals and he's the ultimate judger,
mm-hmm.
you know? And it just makes me think like, because he did this, should I do something about this? Or should I... Look, see, I think get his thing off.
That's what I'm saying. I think this might be one of those situations where God gave the ability. He's like, look, if you want to get fisted in the ass, go for it. This dude might be taking it to the extreme.
Yeah,
you know,
God is
like, wait a minute. There's a cooldown on that ability, bro. You can't be going that hard, bro. You can't be ulting.
You can't be spamming the ult.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Chill with that a little bit.
Nah, there's definitely consequences for fucking your parents bad.
1,000. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
God definitely took
like all the anal fisting is just funny because of how like crazy it was just out of nowhere in the middle of this list of just mundane shit that they do. And then but the parents bad, I'm like, no, you're going to hell for that. Yeah, you can't.
God was like,
there's got to be something. Exactly. God was disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed from God. Like, come on, bro.
God was like, really, brother? He was like, really? You did that? Of all the, you could have you already fucked at a park at 2 a.m.
That's what I'm saying.
You had to take it there? I got to take your family or something
shame,
now.
Bro. That's a damn shame. You're not getting a planet no more.
All right. LDS intimacy. Nudity and sex at adult resort. My wife and I are married 22 years. Recently went to a clothing optional resort in Mexico where we were openly nude around other couples and even had sex twice in a semi-public areas where sex was allowed and other couples were also having sex. Damn. Freaked out. We never involved anyone else in our sexual encounters. No touching, no kissing. Even though other couples having sex with each other within arm's reach. It was fun and sexy. Few days that really turned up the dial on our sexual relationship, and speaking for myself, has enhanced my sexual desire for my wife. Question: is an occasional trip like this a violation of the law of chastity? Look, brother, you're married to your wife. Y'all are, under God's eyes, y'all are a bond. But letting other people see you letting other people seeing you, like, have your most boring sex out there, bro. This sex must have not been fire, bro.
I don't know, bro.
It must have been the most vanilla.
I don't know, bro.
Wait, no.
We haven't seen a single vanilla Mormon out here.
You're so fucking right, actually.
They were freaked the fuck out.
He's doing a beach.
That's what I'm saying.
He's at a beach.
With arm's reach of the next couple. You got to be doing crazy shit.
Right,
you can't be.
Out, you're right.
You cannot be arm's reach from another couple fucking and be doing boring sex, bro.
You guys are one-upping each other.
Exactly. Then you're gonna look lame as fuck next to the other sex freaks, bro.
The other guy's doing a handstand.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be doing boring shit when you're like, you fucking nudge the other guy, be like, look at this shit that I'm doing, bro. Look what I'm hitting right now. You can't be doing normal shit.
Oh my god!
This is where you go to like show off your prowess.
Yeah. You gotta bust out the moves. I haven't practiced this one enough, but we gotta hit him with it.
You take the risk, bro, to hit your fucking ultimate move. Just like, I've been dreaming of this one. I tried it once or twice and I failed each time. But this is make or break, bro. You gotta fucking
we
hit
got
it
an
now.
Audience, bro.
You gotta hit it now. They are not doing no fucking normal shit.
Nah, bro. I'm thinking of the whatchamacallit, what's the right fucking word I'm looking for? I'm looking for the not the analytics, what's the fucking right word? The execution of it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking sand in the ass crack, sand in the coochie.
That's disgusting, bro. That's horrific, dog.
Fucking sand all over your fucking body. Mm-hmm. Wet, disgusting.
Nah, don't do that.
Just for sand, oily.
You know what's crazy? I saw this thread, but I also saw a couple other threads of Mormons going to Mexico to like swinger resorts like this. I'm like, I don't know what's going on over there.
That's ungodly. You should never share your wife.
One of them was funny as fuck because dude was talking about they were going on their honeymoon to Mexico. Mm-hmm. And the resort,
you told me about this. Yeah.
Their transportation got canceled to go to the resort that they booked at. Mm. So they booked to the closest resort to the airport, like last minute, and it was a fucking sex resort. And they were just walking around, and there was just a bunch of old naked people walking around fucking while they were on their honeymoon. And I'm like, how do you accidentally book a fucking sex resort, bro? There was no signs.
He's such a liar.
A fucking liar.
He booked that shit, bro.
Yeah.
He definitely booked that shit, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, that shit's fucking funny, bro. So this one kind of ties in a little bit. You don't need to click on the picture because this... Actually, it's not bad. Never mind. Oh, well, some of them are kind of crazy. This is on r/Utah Swingers. Very active LDS. Any other Utah couples want to investigate? LDS naughty couples. Let's have some fun. Want to chat? So it's just a Mormon couple posting about wanting to have sex with strangers. And then there's one dude says, active LDS in Arizona, always open to chatting and connecting with open-minded LDS couples. DM if interested. You're not in Utah, bruh. Unless you're making the trip, don't even post about it.
You're not even in the fucking hub of it, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Get your peon ass out of here, bro.
Fake-ass Mormon, bro.
Arizona. The fuck? You got ASU right next to you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking
bro.
degenerate.
You got plenty of degeneracy to go around.
I'm sort of LDS, but eat pussy so well. That is too funny, bro. My female is 44, but I am 64. God damn. Too old, you think? Yeah, she probably definitely got married at like 15. You fucking degenerates. You fucking Philly Mormons, bro.
So fucking good. But yeah, there's a few of these. I just pulled this one because people were actually commenting on it. But there's a bunch of like Mormons looking to swing. And stuff,
yeah, I don't know if that's
pretty
godly.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Sharing your wife with somebody is definitely
not on God's list. Not on things that God would like. You know, that shit is not fire.
It's breaking the law of chastity right there, bro.
Just keep your. Isn't that the whole thing with marriage? Just keeping your wife to you, or like I don't know how marriage works. I'm still too young.
I'm a small being.
I'm a small being. Even though everyone's getting married.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right. That's about it for now, I think. We're definitely going to have to do a second episode.
Dude,
that other Reddit we found is fucking
100%,
crazy,
bro. This was such a good episode. Yeah. I feel it, bro. Yeah. It's so fucking good. All right. Well, it's been An Ugly World with you.
Episode 17.
With Fern.
And Yos.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Stop the war.
Stop the wars.
Fuck
Every
ICE.
war. Fuck ICE. Like, comment, subscribe, rate us on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, like,
Spotify.
comment, subscribe, please. Please drop a comment. Drop a comment, like, share it with people. If you really fuck with us, share. All right. We appreciate everyone who watches. All right. Thank you so much. Fire. Thank you guys. We love y'all. Till the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.